Hi, it's Evan Wilder from the Indirect route. And honestly, I just want to take a short moment of my time to talk about hero worship. Now, what is hero worship, you may ask? Hero worship is basically when you get a bunch of people who walk around worshiping their hero. You can see this at comic book conventions pretty much everywhere you go. Like Batman, Superman, oh, not Aquaman, no one worships him. But you see these people around, they worship heroes. And it's kind of fun because deep down in our minds, hopefully, we know that these heroes are not real. The same concept can be applied to election time. And everywhere you go, especially with Obama supporters, you actually end up seeing that they actually worship their hero Obama. That's right. They end up going around saying, my hero's gonna save the day. And it's gonna be awesome and I'm gonna be rubbing it in your face when my hero does something that I want him to do. You know what? You see this hero worship go around with whether it comes to Obama specifically, Romney, even McCain, and especially Ron Paul. I know you Ron Paul fans are laughing out there saying that, don't they know both votes are actually being counted by the same group of people. But even you two Ron Paul fans are guilty of hero worship. How do I know this? Because every time on YouTube, I cannot count the many times I see a top comment that says Ron Paul 2012, and they got like 50 thumbs up. Yeah. So you guys are also guilty of hero worship. So what's so wrong about hero worship? Why can't we just worship our heroes? Well, let me tell you one good reason why. It's because no one's really coming to save you, and it kind of puts us in a bit of a childlike state, expecting someone to come around and save us. Everywhere you go, people are like hoping like they get that politician in there so they can actually end up getting by, or even worse, they actually end up voting defensively because they don't like other guy. But along the way, people actually end up trying to vote just to get the way that they want things to be run. Yeah, it doesn't exactly work the way. Like hope and change. I'm gonna close down Guantanamo Bay. Go look on Wikipedia. It's still open. The point is, even if you do want change to end up being happening for you, the point of the matter is it might not be the change you actually want. And the second reason why hero worship is such a bad idea and really gets in the way of growing who you are. The point is, when you try to worship another person, you end up worshiping them and you put less effort into doing what you have to do. Basically, say that you actually want to go out and let's say start a business. Would you actually put on your rough shirt, roll it up, and say, you know what, I'm going to start my business on my own? Or would you just wait for the next guy to say, I'm going to start a business, and then I'm going to write off that guy? Another thing that hero worship actually does is that we actually end up putting ourselves in situations that we are actually responsible for. And what hero worship does, is that we actually end up forcing other people to solve our problems that we save ourselves. But as we actually end up finding out that no one can actually save us from ourselves. Why? Because it's physically impossible. It's really true. You can't really save yourself. You can't really have someone else save you from yourself. That's why whenever you try to talk to a girl who's in an abusive relationship, you say, I don't think that guy's right for you. And she's like, it doesn't matter. I may have a black eye, a broken ribs, and I may have miscarried about 3,000 times, but you know what? He's still a great guy. Listen, Chuck, I know what I'm doing. The point is, you can't save people from themselves. You can only allow people to save themselves from themselves. So, whenever it comes to hero worship, just really think about it. Just think, am I really worshiping this guy? Or is this something I can actually do myself? As for me, I know we're going to go into hyperinflation. That's why I brought my best friend with me. Oh, Maple. She has an evil twin named Elizabeth. Not much of a fan. Well, this is Evan Wilder. Say good day.
The rent is too damn high for the People working 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week. It's on my third job. Why? The rent is too damn high. The people I'm here to represent can't afford to pay the rent, cause rent is too damn high. The people being laid off right now can't eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Only a government like the father of a house can put everything in control. The bottom line is the economic state of emergency is the way to go. The way to go. The go.
Hi, Emma Wilder here. Did you like what you guys just saw? I hope you did, cause you can subscribe to the blog and subscribe to this video channel. Now, if you excuse me, I have very important business to get to. Ta-da!